answer your questions. Leave them in the comment box down below. Share, subscribe, all the good things. So I'm at the top. I'm at the top. And this is how it's looking. It's looking much neater. It's looking much neater. The locks, they already combed out. And he didn't mind combing out the dreadlocks. I didn't have no time to prep them, remove them prior, and then no, I just did everything on hand. And to go even faster, I just let my client help me undo the dreadlocks tips, and he had no problem whatsoever. So yeah. This is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching all my video. Well, if not, go back and watch the other videos. Subscribe, share it on your WhatsApp, your Facebook, everything, right? All the good stuff. Catch you in my next video. Don't be ashamed to share. Don't be afraid, I should say, to share my video. Okay, so come and get your locks done by Styles by Sandy. I'll leave all my information in my contact. So peace out in my description. Peace out.